welcome to my channel. I'm Bianca Janel. I make videos on lifestyle, and today's video is in collaboration with Lopi. They sent over their 5-in-1 curly wand set. I was so excited for this collaboration. This year I definitely want to get more adventurous with my hair. Last year you guys heard me rave about my hair care journey and how I wanted to grow out my hair. Well, you can see my hair definitely grew over the past year. So this year I just want to have more fun with styling videos, testing out different curling irons, well, just different tools in general for your hair. So I'm excited for this collaboration with Lopi. We go over the attachments and how I style my hair. So please keep watching. As I said in the intro, this video is in collaboration with Lopi. They sent over their 5-in-1 curling wands, and I am excited to go over this with you. It's funny, actually this year, well, go back, last year I was like on a hair care journey. I wanted to grow out my hair, which you can see is very long, and this year I want to get more into styling my hair, putting in the effort. So when they reached out to work with me, I was actually really excited because I was like, this is exactly what I need to kind of get motivated to start styling my hair differently and just kind of having fun with different hairstyles. And what's really obviously cool about this is that there are 5 different attachments, so I can style my hair plenty of different ways. So I'm excited about that. So I figured in this video we can go over what comes in this kit, and then maybe I can show you a couple of different curls from the curling iron, and then at the end we can style our hair together. I am so excited about the thermal brush. I have been hunting for a thermal brush and just trying to figure out which one I wanted. When they reached out to me and I saw that it came with a thermal brush, I was like, okay, maybe that is a sign. So I'm excited to test that out. And again, they have different attachments, so I figured we can go over them. So in the kit you get the base, which is right here. Okay, there we go. To go over the base, you have your on and off switch. So obviously at 0 that would be off, and then you can go up a level or the highest level for heat, and then in the back is the release button for the attachments. So just as an example to show you, here is the thermal brush. You can also see it goes at a slant, and as right here too, it goes at a slant, so you can see how to place this, and it should just fit right in and just snap. There shouldn't be extra pressure. If you're having to force it, you'll probably break it, so don't do that. It should just be an easy snap in, and then same thing to release it. It should be really easy. So this is the thermal brush. This attachment is at a 1.5 curling radius. We'll just go from the highest to lowest. This is 1.25 inches of a curl. Again, should just snap easily into place. And I love the design of this. First of all, I love the rose gold. You already know I'm such a girly girl. I love rose gold. Just for aesthetics wise, I think it's beautiful, and actually it feels just really sturdy and good in the hand, which I like. I also like that this has a tip, because when you're curling with a curling wand, you have to be so careful. So I do really like that. Again, just to release it. Next we have, I guess, like the bubble attachment, as you would call it, and this is at a 1.25 inch radius. I'm actually really excited and intrigued by this. I know I've had other curling bubbles before. I'm calling it a bubble. I think that's how they refer to it, like a bubble wand. But I can't remember how the curl. I'm assuming this is gonna kind of replicate like a braided type of curl, so we'll go over this one together for sure. Next you have the tapered wand. So it starts at a 0.75 base and then goes down to 0.35 inches. I really like that. Again, this is just gonna give a different type of curl. The way I like using a tapered curling wand is I like to start with the thick part on top, because that's going to give me the most volume, and then the curl gets a little bit tighter towards the bottom. And I do like that because over time your hair kind of loosens up, so it'll loosen up that tightness of the curl, but you'll get the volume up top. So that's personally how I like to use a tapered curling wand. And then the last attachment you have is this little one. I think this is a 1/4 inch. Yeah, this is a 1/4 inch. You can see that is a very skinny wand. I normally don't use this skinny of a wand unless like there's like a specific type of hairstyle that I'm trying to achieve. But this is a fun attachment to have because you never know. And that's actually what I like about this whole set too, is that you don't have to buy each curling iron separate, and it won't take up so much space either. You can definitely choose which kind of curl you want, and you can take out the attachment. So I just love the convenience of that. Like again, like I said again, because I don't want to have 5 different curling irons. So the fact that I can have all of them in one, I love. And just for even travel purposes too, I do have a couple of trips planned at the end of this year, so this is the perfect thing to take onto a trip with me. That way I can still change up my hairstyle, but it's not going to take up so much room as would be bringing 5 different curling irons. I can bring the base, and then I can pick 1 or 2 different attachments I want to take with me. So that will be really nice. And it actually is dual voltage, so you don't need an actual converter. It will do this as long as you plug it into the adapter. It will convert on its own, so I do like that. And it heats up in 30 seconds, so that is super nice because it's nice, quick, and easy, which I like. And then in the kit you get these hair clips, which is nice. That helps put your hair away, or you can put it up as you're styling your hair, so I do like that. And then it comes with a comb, which is nice. I can tease my hair with this, or I can kind of like design with the tip. Oops. Then it comes with a glove. This is really nice, especially when you're dealing with the curling wands. Sometimes you can burn your hand, so a thermal glove is actually really nice, and actually it's really nice quality. That's a really nice glove. Perfect. And then it just comes with their card. You have the support number, and then there's a 12-month return or replacement policy, so that is actually really nice. Okay, I'm excited to start curling my hair. As you can see, my hair could use some curls. It could use something, so let's get into styling. So the first attachment we are going to start with is the bubble one. This is probably the one that I am, well, no, the thermal brush is the one I'm the most excited for, but this one is the one I'm the most curious about to see what kind of curl this will leave. So again, just easily snaps into place. We're going to plug it in, and then I'm going to turn it on to the highest heat. It should heat up in about 30 seconds. So as you can see, my hair is not styled. I took a shower. The only thing I put into my hair is this Kristen S thickening spray. I don't feel like it makes my hair any thicker, but it kind of acts like a mousse type of like texture to my hair, so I feel like my hair has a little bit more longevity. So that is the only thing I currently have in my hair. I don't have my extensions in right now. This is my natural hair, straight as can be. So let's put a little curl in it. So here's the curl. Obviously this part is hot and I can feel the heat coming off. This part is not. This is the safety part. So you can wear your glove. If you're gonna wear your glove, you're always gonna want to use it on the one that's holding the hair. I'm gonna risk it. I feel like I've done this enough times that I should number myself. Hopefully I didn't just jinx myself. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a curl with this curling iron, and then I want to do a curl, and then I want to do a curl with the curling one, because we can see that they are totally different sizes. And then we'll style our hair with a thermal brush, because that's what I want to style my hair with today. So this is the one. So what I do is I place the base on top, and we're just gonna wrap our hair around the barrel. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it about 15 seconds. Then it kind of just unwraps, and that is the curl. Actually, it is a little bit tighter than I was even expecting, but I do like that. So it doesn't resemble, kind of resembles a little bit of like a braided curl. Actually, look at that. That does kind of resemble like a braided curl. It's like a little bit more wavy. That's actually really pretty. Oops, I shouldn't have undone it. Okay, let's just do one more so we can see how that looks. Okay, this one I'm gonna go towards my face, and it just falls right off. And you can see that's actually pretty, that's pretty curly. I do like that. That's totally different. This kind of reminds me more of like a beachy type of a look. Okay, so now I'm going to shut this off for safety. And when I am going to use the glove to take this off. So I can hold it. It's still pretty warm. Like, even though I have the glove on, I can still feel the heat. Okay. Be careful, because I'm holding it with the glove and it's not burning me, but as you can see, I did that pretty quickly within a couple seconds. So there is some heat. just so you are aware. Okay. And then the next attachment I want to try is this one. So we're gonna put it on, snaps into place, and then I'm gonna turn it on. And we'll wait 30 seconds. I'm excited about this barrel because it's actually really large. It's a 1.25 inch. So I feel like it's gonna give us a really nice loose type of wave. So I am excited to test this one out. I feel like this is what I would go for majority of the time, especially when I curl my hair. I like my hair, yeah, like loose waves. I like it really like effortless. That's kind of the hairstyles that I like to go for personally. So I do see myself reaching for this barrel a good majority of the time, and or if I like the thermal brush, then I'll probably reach for that a lot too. But this barrel and this type of size is normally what I go for. This, I actually do like to kind of curl my hair a little bit more curly like this. Once in a blue moon, I feel like during the holidays, like when I want like a more curly look, or if I'm putting my hair up, I do like to have more of a curl, because that way if it falls out, then you can see that it was like purposeful, like a curl. So I do that every once in a while, so I can definitely see myself grabbing both barrels. And then this, I can feel the heat coming off. It's been 30 seconds. Okay, so that was a really curly one. Now let's go for this. Just wrap it around. Same thing, I'm just gonna hold it about 15 seconds. Okay. And you can see that is such a loose curl compared to this one. So we have a little bit more curled. This one is a little bit more loose. Okay, be careful at the base. Like I said, this is typically more of the curl that I personally like to go for. Okay, and then release. Obviously, the longer you hold it, the tighter the curl will be. If you don't hold it that long, then it ends up being a little bit more loose like this one. I feel like this one I held a little bit longer than this one. But you can see it's already falling, and I love this type of curl, like I said. So those are the two different curls, and I'm gonna kind of just brush out my hair, brush out the curls a little bit, so you can definitely see it's definitely more curlier on this side. Actually, when I brush it out, I really like it. Like this actually really resembles like those wavers. So I do like that, and I think it's just fun just to switch for your look. And then this one, it's just a little bit, and this one's just a little bit more loose. But I actually like both of them. I think that they're both really pretty type of curls, and you can still see my hair looks healthy, it looks shiny. I really like it. Actually, I really like both. Okay, now we are gonna go in for the one I am the most excited for. This is the thermal brush, and this is what I'm hoping I can use to style my hair today. So again, we'll wait 30 seconds, and actually I am excited to see what this will do. So obviously you can see what the curls did to my straight hair. It curled it, obviously. So I'm actually kind of excited to see if this will smooth out these curls. I kind of didn't think about that. Yeah, I'm hoping that it helps smooth it out. That way this side doesn't look curly compared to this side. So I guess we'll see. Okay, so it definitely heats up quick. The bristles are not hot. It's obviously just the barrel, so the pink part, so just so you are aware. So first, actually, I want to try it on this side. That way we see that we have curls on this side. I'm going to test this one out on this piece right here. What I'm going to do is kind of just run it through and then kind of twist it at the end. What I do like about this, my first impression, is that it really just glides through my hair. Obviously I brushed my hair before this, but this is just gliding through. I would be careful when you roll it up because you don't want your hair to get tangled, so I'm just going to be really careful on that. And then pull through so you can see, ooh, that left my hair really shiny. It gave it some volume, and you can see it just kind of gave a curl within the inner part. I know that there's different ways to use a thermal brush to style your hair, so I know that's going to take me some time to get used to of like how to style my hair with a thermal brush. So you're gonna run it through a couple of times, and then I know some people twist it. You have to be really careful when you twist it. And there you go. That left more of like a curl. So I guess just depending on what you want. Maybe I'll do an updated video of how I style my hair with this. Like today we'll style my hair, but I meant like how we can achieve different looks with this. That's what I was trying to say. So I like that, especially for me because I have straight hair. This is nice because I can just run this through my hair real quick, and it's so funny. Of course, girls who have straight hair want curly hair. And it's not that I want curly hair. I would just love if the ends were always curled in. Like, I don't mind all of this being straight, but it would be nice if the ends curled in like this because that gives it a more polished look, I think. So this will be nice just to go through my head real quick. And that leaves my hair so shiny. It looks so healthy. This I can definitely see kind of giving myself an at-home blowout with this. So now, like I said, I'm curious to see what it's going to do to this side, because now that it's curly, I kind of want to see if it will kind of straighten it out or what it'll do. So I'm going to run my hair through this. And it did. It definitely straightened it out. Wow, so if you have curly hair and you want just a little bit of like a sleeker look or an at-home blowout type of look, this would be great for that. Let me grab another curly piece over here. So I'm just gonna run it through. I'm just gonna run it through once to see. So you can see it definitely straightened it out. It's not as curly as this wave is right here. You can hold it in place. That is so nice. I am so excited to style the rest of my hair with this. Ooh, okay. I like to section my hair off into 2 sections, and then we are going to bring this forward. I'm just going to kind of brush my hair with this. Okay. Now grab, and like I said, the bristles are really nice because I don't feel like my hair is getting tangled or anything in this. Like, it's just gliding right through, which I think is so nice. Like I said, it's not tugging or pulling. My hair isn't falling out. That's such a beautiful light curl. Yeah, I can definitely see myself reaching for this more on an everyday basis, just because the curl is so like this is, like I said, this is exactly what I want. I just want like a little light curl. It's a good like everyday type of hairstyle, but it still looks really polished. My hair looks really healthy, and as you can see, I'm flying through this. I know my hair is a little bit easier to do. It's straight and it's not taking much to do. Like I said, it's just more to have that inside curl. But for me, I feel like I'm going to be getting busier this year, so to be able to style my hair really quickly is a nice option to have. Another thing you can do to help the longevity of your curls too, especially with an at-home type of blowout, if that's what you're looking for, you can run your hair through the curling wand or through the thermal brush, and then you can put them in rollers. That way you can go do your makeup, do whatever you have to do, finish getting ready, and then take them out, and that actually helps. I think the next video I'm gonna do maybe styling your hair different ways with the thermal brush, and we can do like an at-home blowout together so you guys can see what that looks like. So that's so nice. And then I just like to spray it. I like using this Chi 54 Enviral Hairspray. You guys already know I've been using this for years. What I love is that it holds the curl, but your hair can still like freely move. That's so nice. Okay, I'm like obsessed. Okay, now the next section. You can see I'm kind of using it as a brush first, and then I'll kind of glide my hair through it. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and speed through this. That way you guys don't have to sit through all of this, and we'll come back at the end to recap it all. Okay, just finished styling my hair. You can see my hair looks so healthy. It looks so shiny. I really like this. It gave me some volume up here. I really like this. And then to finish it off, let's go ahead and spray a little hairspray in this. Okay, so let's go ahead and recap it all a little bit. I am obsessed with this. Like I said, for someone who likes to take trips and travel a bit, I feel like this is so convenient. And even for someone who doesn't travel or not, this is so much nicer to be able to compact and put away than having 5 separate hair tools. So I do love that. Like I said, it's dual voltage, so if you do travel, you don't have to worry about a converter. Like I said, this year I'm hoping to get more adventurous when it comes to my hair, have fun with some different hairstyles, different hair techniques. So this is going to be the perfect way to kind of start that off this year, which I'm actually really excited. Like I said, last year was all about my hair care journey of trying to grow out my hair, get it as healthy as I can, and I really focused on that last year. So this year I can have a little bit more fun, be a little bit more playful with my hair, and I can style it different ways. I really love, again, that it came with 5 different attachments. I really enjoyed using the bubble wand, that's what I'm gonna call it. I like how wavy that was. Like I said, that's just a different type of curl for me. It's a little bit tighter, but I do kind of reach for that hairstyle every once in a while. It kind of is like that mermaid-esque, so I can definitely see myself reaching for this more kind of like the spring and summer. This is more like an everyday type of curl that I would normally go for. I still love how loose it was, kind of how flirty and fun. So I like this. And this gave me a more polished look. Like I said, I can do more of like an at-home blowout with this type of brush. I'm actually excited to keep trying to test this out and see different ways I can do my hair with this. So stay tuned. I'll probably do a video where I style my hair different ways with the thermal brush. In the comments down below, please let me know the type of video you would want to see next. Do you want to see different hairstyles for work or just for different winter hairstyles? Like, let me know what you guys would like to see. In the description, I'm going to link down the store where you can buy on Amazon. Today, when I was looking at it on Amazon, it was $35. Normally it's $45, which again, for 5 different attachments, you're getting 5 different curling irons for $45. Like that, you can't beat that. But I did see that today it went on special for $35, so stay on the lookout for that. And then let me know next video you guys want to see. Like I said, I am so glad to be back on YouTube testing out different hair products. We'll get more into skincare and makeup this year, so I'll definitely see you guys in the next video. Bye.